Okay, what up guys, Ichiko here with another video, and today is the day that I talk about these trailers that came out for Master Raven busting nut up in this thing. And Bob, we getting Bob back in Tekken 7. This dude, I mean, I don't have much to say on him. He does have a few new moves. I'm not gonna do this trailer in a full review. It's more so, usually I take on the review action of the trailer, of actually explaining everything. I'm gonna throw in my opinion this time. Really, to tell you the truth, the hype, the hype with everybody right now is Master Raven. Now, what's my theory on Master Raven? I'll tell you my theory on Master Raven. Master Raven, I believe that there is a clan of ravens, and Master Raven is strictly the leader of this clan of, per se, ravens. Their names, those separate people's names aren't Raven. Ravens are just their code names or their call signs or something like that, and she all teaches them. I believe she is the master of the majority, or if not all, of the ravens that are currently alive in Tekken 7. Even though, you don't get to see everything, like all the freaking characters. But yeah, I believe this is the Raven that we have been seeing. I believe that's his true master, the master who taught him, and probably a whole other gang of ravens. And I believe that these ravens go by their own code sign and try and protect the world from catastrophe. That's why Raven joined up with Lars during Tekken 6 after this big thing that could have troubled them, and he ended up taking the orb out of Azazel, and he wanted to actually stop this trouble. Now Master Raven comes in with these exceptionally fire moves. My only question is, from what I've seen with Master Raven, she gets her extra attacks from connecting with attacks. Raven himself, he could do moves from A stances, or either being in back turn where he can flip and disappear, or either use some type of freaking duplication technique. But I'm seeing from Master Raven that she needs to connect with her moves. Now, that means that may not be completely true that all of her moves involve connections, but from what I'm seeing in the trailer, that seems to be extremely true. I mean, her combos are pretty dope, just like Raven's. I feel like she is literally the June of the Raven clan, because, with June you get the more skillful looking moves from Asuka's. I remember in the old days, June looked like she literally danced around with her moves. Nowadays, she doesn't. Looks like it's more strict and serious, kind of like Asuka's, and just more masterful. And with Master Raven, I'm pretty sure this is pretty much Raven, just more masterful. Like, to be honest, just wait for Tekken Tag 3. People are going to be playing Raven and Master Raven. Oh my goodness. The next thing I wasn't too excited for at all. I'm pretty sure you guys aren't either. Bob. Like, I don't care how many people in Tekken like Bob and play Bob. The majority of people who play Bob are scrubs. I'm not saying everybody's scrubby with Bob, but a vast majority of them are scrubby with Bob. I believe some of the good Bob players don't even want to see other people play Bob, because they know what they want to do. They want to grab, what's that move? Down back, 3 plus 4, and then 3. I mean, somebody tell me what that move is where he trips you up, kind of like Jan Lee's trip in DOA, except for it's not a grab. But he trips you up. They just want to do back 2-2, that move, in the grab. And people were vastly hoping that Bob wasn't going to make an appearance in Tekken 7. In my opinion as well, I'd rather for Lei to make an appearance in Tekken 7 than Bob. I actually kind of pray for Lei more than Bob. Like, Bob would be last on the list. I know I do have something against Lars, but I wouldn't completely exile him from Tekken. He's still actually important to the story as well on top of that. But he could have been excluded in Tekken 7 and put in Tekken 8, because I have no idea what his convenience is in the story right now. But it doesn't seem to be like there is one. But either way, yeah. Bob, he was lit. I could give you a reason that he shouldn't be in there, other than the fact that, the character in general is so catering to scrubs and annoying, is disgusting. But that Bob trailer was nice, because I like Bob as an actual character in general. It's just the fact that the moves on him make it nasty. Just like a lot of characters I like. Just like, even characteristically I like Lars, but it's the move sets that's put on him makes it disgusting when people play. And some people I ain't gonna lie, I fought good Lars, I fought good Bobs, but it's what a vast majority is doing. Even with Bob, I like that trailer, but the fact that Bob is coming to Tekken 7 is not satisfying at all. It's really nasty, and oh, the reasons Bob shouldn't be on here, he's literally a kid that randomly joined the tournament. And trust me, if you have a big tournament, of course there are going to be random people who join the tournament that are really good or really midway or bad, but that doesn't mean that they're important to the storyline. Bob isn't particularly important to the storyline. They could have even threw Miguel in there before Bob, even though I don't want Miguel in there either. But they could have threw him in there before Bob. I mean, come on, freaking Bob. He doesn't have anything pertaining to the storyline except for the fact that he is a hero, but it's about Tekken not being a hero to something random. And the only reason he joined was because he just wanted to fight in the tournament, test his streak one time for the one time. I mean, he could come a second time because he probably liked it, and he's free to. That's reasonable enough. But still, Bob, out of all the characters, please, I would rather have him been replaced by Lei. I did enjoy that Bob trailer though, but I just don't like that Bob was put in the game. I would have even liked it more if you had like a Nerf version of Bob, or either possibly put Slim Bob in instead. That would make even more sense because he got skinny after King of the Iron Fist Tournament 6. I guess he just freaking got fat again. He was like, oh crap, I don't want to be skinny, time to get fat again. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Share your opinion in the comments below, regardless if you like or dislike what I said. And at the end of the day, guys, let's not argue about this. We can have a legitimate talk if you freaking like Bob. I'm not saying I completely dislike Bob. I'm just saying that the character's move set and the way people play him is disgusting. But make sure to share, comment, subscribe. Oh no, always ring that like button, guys. Peace in the Middle East with some yeast.
I hope you're ready.
I hope you're a bear, Sereno. Die. Mission complete.